Hello there, thank you for joining me. Here we are in IT Specialist Simulator again. Let's do play, let's get back into it. Right, we're still a junior IT specialist. Oh, was it an older version? Oh, hello. Are you sure you want to continue? Well, yes, because we've been playing. Well, why would we not want to continue? What a strange thing. Anyway, I do hope you're well. I hope you're having a lovely, wonderful day. Right, we're at 31%. Let's see if this actually works. I don't really want to start again. Is it going to do anything? Yes. Enter to continue. Right, you are. Here we are. Okay. Right. We've got taller. Okay. Right, let's have a look. What we got going on today. If you haven't seen this before, this is our office. And this is our computer. We need to turn the computer on. If we don't turn it on, apparently things don't work. Already logged in. Oh, high task. Oh, hello. Let's check our email. What we got going on here? Something has happened to the addressing has changed. I'm not sure if someone's joking around, but it needs to be fixed. Some employees might not have access to this printer. Set the correct addressing. Ooh. Okay, details are in the task. I've got loads of jobs on. Once again, something IT room 252. Addressing suffix set to 0. Let's have a look at the printer then, I suppose. Printer is over here. Here's the printer. Network Ethernet. Change that. IP. Right. What's going on here then? Who's changed the suffix? Let's help. Address. Default gateway. Surely that's right. Let me just check on the computer. Now see, if you've not watched this before, along here somewhere is... I haven't played it for a couple of days, so I've forgotten where everything is. Alright, we wanted to go here. We wanted to go to our downloads. We want to look for network devices. Oh, we recommended downloading a new copy of the file. Ah, is that what happened to it? I wonder why we didn't get that. Right, okay. I need to connect here. Yes, I do. Right. Better do that then. So this will come up with a number. Connected. Oh. We cannot connect to... Please try again. Why can't you connect? What's going on there? Checking for system updates. Connected. That says connected. Huh? Now it says it's not. Interesting. I don't think I've got subnet mask, network card settings. That's not what we want. We want the browser. We want to go to the storage, but we can't get there because we're not connected to the VPN, which we can't connect to the VPN for some unknown reason because it won't let me. Why wouldn't it let me connect to the VPN? Maybe that's going to be one of these other emails. Urgently need to do something remotely on a specified computer. Unfortunately, the firewall is blocking me. I can't connect. Okay, right, that's just a normal firewall issue. I'm not sure what's going on here. This is weird. We are connected to the internet. We'll update. It says you have the latest system. Guessing that's not going to be what it is. Assume that's not the right place. Okay, so how do we resolve this then? I'm confused as to why that's not working. vpnstorage.dent.com. I'm sure that's what we're supposed to have. I might just take a new job at this rate. Okay, we can't connect to that. Okay. Passwords. Well, let's just have a look in here anyway. Does it tell us anything useful? No, it doesn't. This one. network standards. Right, so the office switch is 10, so that's correct. The printers are between 171 and 180, so that's probably wrong, isn't it? Right, maybe that's what it is. Hang on, let's just ping 171 actually. Ping 192.168.10.171. Is there anything on 171? No, there isn't. Okay, 171. What's 171? Yep, 171. On here. Network. This one. 171. Apply. Back. Right. Has that fixed the printer issue? That's fixed the printer issue. That's good. That was done. Right. Firewall. Let's go do the firewall. Urgent needed. So in the warehouse. In the warehouse. Disable connection blocking in the firewall. Okay. Kyle. Okay. Kyle in the warehouse. Jacob, Emma, Elizabeth, Olivia, Kyle. Okay, right. So in the warehouse, furthest on the right. In the warehouse, furthest on the right. Power this one on. Not sure why my VPN don't work. That's really weird. Guess I'm gonna have to fix something else. Right, okay, we're in here. Firewalls. Can't remember what the firewall thing was. Settings, maybe? Network? No. Control panel then. Firewall. Enable or disable. I'm not sure which one is the correct one. Disable connection blocking firewall. Alright, so let's turn it back on again, but let's take the blocked list off. There we go, that's that done. Right, easy. I can't clock in with my employee card. Oh, here we go. The RCP is available on the network. RCP has correct configuration. What's going on with the RCP again? This thing seems to fall over every time I come into this office. Right, it's on the 30th of the 11th. That's about right. It's on 143. That's correct, I think. Surely that is correct. 143. Right. There. Some of that. One of those. 92.168.15.143. Through there, please. Advanced. Go to site. I can't remember this. Oh, is this the long, annoying one? Oh dear. Passwords. Password for organization. Admin Vanquish Pap Rot 123. Right. Admin Vanquish Pap Rot 123. We're in. Okay, right. So, what does this mean? Information. Diagnostics. No. Administration. We could reboot it, I suppose. This is where we had trouble before, so this is device ID 6. So let's have a look, see if there was anything on here. RCP. Oh yeah, this is annoying because it's not showing me the pictures. Enter the group ID and device according to the table available in the wiki. But I don't think I've got access to the wiki. Interesting, you can't get a second tab. So even if I was to go to browser again, it doesn't give me a second tab, which is rather frustrating. Let's have a look. Have we got anything on here? Last successful login. 29th of the 11th. Interesting. Right. So that's not going to help me. I do like this game because you've got to work things out, but it can be quite tricky. I need to get onto the VPN and I just don't understand why I can't get there. Maybe one of the jobs will be that. Let's have a look at what the other jobs are. Okay, configure port on the router, change avatar, wallpaper. These are all low. I can't remember what. Oh, hang on a minute. I've had an idea. Hold up. In here. This one. Here we go. Right. So there isn't a 6. So maybe we should go with 10. Maybe. I think we're in Warsaw. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh, wrong one. Whoa. Oh, ah. Oh dear. Right. So. Group ID 10, device ID. Oh, hello. Maybe I wasn't reading that right. Device ID, okay. So there isn't a 6 there. Well, there's 1 to 6 there, but that's not necessarily right. So maybe we should go with 7. See if that fixes it. There isn't an apply. Let's see if that's worked it out. We need to enable encryption, I'm pretty sure. Must always be set to true. Host registration must always be set to false. Use the local time so everything in the database is correct as is necessary. For accounting, display options are left by default. Okay. So I changed it from 6 to 7, and that didn't fix it. I assume I don't have to navigate away. I'm not going to get this one done, am I? Let's have a look, see what it says. Right, you need to configure it according to the procedure. All data in the department can be found on the wiki. Remember, you also access settings directly on the RCP. Just follow the instructions. Right. Okay, well let's see about time then. Is there anything about time here? Time, use local time. That's selected. Display, we don't do anything with. User management, we're not really worried about that. I could change the password, I suppose. That could really annoys me. License. Nothing here that suggests anything useful. Can't look at any of these logs. I could reboot it. We'll reboot it and see if it helps. I'm not entirely sure it will. What was it? Bang, quish. Pat rot 1, 2, 3. Alright, well we're back in. It's still not got the correct settings apparently. When I clocked in with my employee card today, I saw a message about no connection. I think it's important. It has the correct configuration. But it has the correct configuration. UDP, there's the... That is correct, isn't it? 235.126.95. 235.126.95. 28990. ID 10. It's this last bit here, I'm not entirely sure. We tried 7, let's try 8. Not sure that will make any difference, but we'll have a go. Yeah, network security. There are no options for that. So, that's all good, and that's good. They all look right to me. Problem is I can't tell which site I'm on. Oh, hang on. Network address standard starts from 241. Oh, maybe that's what it is. No, surely not. No, because there's no option to change that. What's 241? Okay. Maybe that's what I needed to do then. Okay, let's go and have a look at that, see if I can change it on the device. 241 it reckons. So look, right, so we need to do this. We need to restart the device. We need to click along the top here somewhere. There we go, network state 143. Let's try that 241. I'm not sure that's going to make any difference, but we'll have a go. Network address saved. That's not made any difference to this. Let's let it boot up quickly, see if it makes any difference. Loading apps. RCP is the correct configuration. 241. Status connected. That's good. Reboot it and go into the settings again. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just poking buttons now. Click that and that. Right. Network. Modes and procedures. Availability. Yeah, there's nothing here that tells us any useful. Okay. Well, we'll restart it then. We'll go back. 241. Sure, it's not making any difference. Right. So in here, this shouldn't work anymore. And yeah, it does. Interesting. Surely it would come up with an error. Apparently not. Right, what did we say we've changed that to? Let's change that back to 7. It wasn't 6, wasn't it? That's not made any difference. Okay. We do a reboot here. Administration reboot. See, that's not right. So if I was to change this to 241, does it give me the same page? It does. Interesting. Admin. Bang. Wish. Dog go barking. Pat.dot. 23. One of those. Log in. Okay. Display. Still not being fixed. Date and time. Host. Let's change this back to 6 and see if that makes any difference. No. Not quite getting it. Don't understand what I've got to do here. I can't access the wiki. So if I close that, open the browser again. There's the wiki, but I can't get onto the wiki. Go to your planet. Why can't I get on the VPN? Maybe it's got something to do with the router. No, that can't be right. So just to configure the port. Run for port, assign this, set subnet. Please activate port 014 on the router. 014. Admin. What is the router's IP address? I can't remember what the router's IP address was. I think it was something along the lines of 192.168. No, it's got 45.1 or something. Cough cough, said I. Do apologise. Coughing at you. How rude. Okay, that's that one there. What? Admin. Did I change this? I think I changed this. Admin. Admin 123. I did change it. Right, okay, so set up ports. Was it this one here? Active port. Port IP address was 10.175. 10.175.35. What was the other thing? Oh, which one was it? Oh, what am I doing? .1. Okay. .1. Okay. Subnet. Subnet on 23. Oh, I can't remember how you do set subnet on 21. 23, and I think is 255.255.25. I want to say 2, but I don't think it is. Slash 23. Oh dear. Right. Sure. It's not 255.255, is it? No. Slash 23. Oh, I've got to do looking up now. I have to come out of here. We need to go back into the browser. We need to go to network. How to calculate subnet. Here we go. Look, this is the really long stuff. Right. /22. It's quite simple. Binary 01. You can read this if you want. You can pause it and it'll tell you all about it. So /22 is going to be 252. 25 is 128. We wanted. Oh, hang on a minute. /23 was it? 23. I'm no good with numbers. That's my problem. I'm gonna have to sit here and work this out. Okay, right, so 254 maybe? I don't know. Have a look. 2.168.45.1. We've already logged in, that's right. Ports 254. Try that. Why does it say no? I'm sure that's what it said. There's no reboot type thing. Oh, hang on. Oops. I think I got that wrong. That's 255, I think. It's this one here I was supposed to be changing. 254. Let's try that. Yay! Okay, we did it. Right, brilliant. Avatars. I still don't understand what I'm going to do with this one. And the problem I've got is I can't get to the wiki. Interesting. Where's home? Home is there. Yeah, that's not what I want to. Right, so yeah, can't get into the wiki. Is there anything here that tells you how to do resetting? There's no option here to learn about resetting your VPN. I'm not entirely sure. This is connected. Oh, now it works. Interesting. Okay, so 95. So on here, I've got to type in 95. Yes, it is me. Good, good. Right, we're in. Okay, now we can have a look at the wiki. Right, so in here under the web browser, we can go to wiki. Here we go. Right, so procedures. Proper nowhere. No, that's not it. Here we go. That one. Re-download that one. Configuration data for IT teams. We'll download that one as well. Right, back in here. This one here should. Well, it's not corrupt. I've just downloaded it again. How can it be corrupt? That makes no sense at all. Can I delete it? I can delete it. Oh, what's going on here? Copy. Okay. No, it works in this one. Right. So, dog goes woof woof. 241, 255. Yep, that looks all good. Restart the device. Over here, that's all good. Here we go. Right, 10:15. Interesting. 10:15. 241. And in here. Why is it 15 then? That's correct now. So why is it 15? I've got to learn why it's 15. Let's have a look at this. This one here. Why is it? Ah, so we must be here then. Oh, hang on. 10:15. That doesn't fit in with any of this. Oh, it does. Ah, so we must be here on this side. Capital. I can't say that. I don't know how you say that. Anyway, right, that's that done. Brilliant. Excellent. What else we got going on? Change avatar. Change avatar. Okay. Warehouse and office. So we'll go to the office. That's 104 down here. Alright, who's in here? What have we got to go in here? No, 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 no. Ah, right. Asian style wallpaper. Alright. Down the back here. Asian style wallpaper. Noah. Alright. We want settings, we want personalization, some sort of Asian, there we go. Is that it? We did that. Right. Change avatar. Warehouse, Elizabeth. Okay, we got critical task as well. Okay, we'll better check that first. Critical task. Tasks. Oh look, we've got loads of things now. Problem with the printer. Didn't have internet today. Now the computer won't start at all. I only get a blue screen. Could you check it? Some cable was annoying me under my feet, so I threw it away. Really? Users are great, aren't they? Alright. So let's work out who that is. Who's that? Office, pet. Pet in 104. Okay. So who was pet in 104? I can't remember who pet in 104 was. Greg, pet. Okay. This is pet in here. What's going on here then, pet? Turn it on. We got BIOS options at the bottom. With a good start. Faulty hardware corrupt page. Faulty hardware corrupt page. What's that going to mean then? Whoa, look at this. Loads of text. Okay. You need to restore the network connection. To do this, go take a patch cord, plug it in. Okay. F12 for the BIOS. In the BIOS, you move. Yada 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 yada. Okay. There you will find the option pending operation. Advanced category. Interesting. Well, first things first, we need a patch cable. Have we got any around? Mice there. Ah, patch cord. Excellent. Connect device. That's not what we wanted to do. We want to go here. Okay. Right, so we want to go from, say, there to there. Connect patch cord. Right, excellent. Then we want to stand up, use a computer, power it on, go to BIOS, and advanced, trusted computing, what did it say? Oh, hello. That's no good, is it? I can't read it when I'm in there. Okay. Right, so, advanced category, trusted computer, and you will find an option pending operation. You must set this operation to none. Okay. Categories. Go to the exit category. Exit, save and changes. Alright. Goodness me. And then we've got all this sort of stuff in here as well. Alright. So, trusted computing. Pending operation. Here we go. None. Escape. Exit, save and changes. Let it boot up. Check the instructions again. Right, so to access network settings, okay, so we'll have network settings. Choose properties. You will see Bluetooth and Ethernet. Okay, check the IP4. IP address must follow company rules. Okay. Right. Okay. But not the one on the numeric keypad. Interesting. Oh right, yeah, no, you can't use the enter on there. Oh right, that makes sense. Right, so I've got to check its IP address settings. Fair enough. Right, okay, so we are on 10.1.2. It's connected. Interesting. End of one, that works. Okay. Is it 45.1? Get a reply from that as well. That's good. Perform a ping to the router. Okay. Computer's connection with the router. Yeah, that's done. That was easy. Okay. Aha. Now to the warehouse. I'll leave all these computers on. Leave them to it. Right, we're back in the warehouse. We need to change an avatar. Right, who was it who needed the avatar changed? No. Oh, there we go. Elizabeth. Elizabeth needs her avatar changed. And what she wants it changed to. Change avatar. To what? To national. Okay, fair enough. Log in. And then we go to our browser. We go settings. We edit this. We want national. There we go. Job's good. Are you happy now? You're happy now. That's that job done. Lovely. Excellent. Wonderful. That was easy. Whoa. Can't walk for the life of me. There we go. Right. Down here. Back in here. Got loads of these jobs to do. Thanks for changing. Something popped up on my screen about protection. There we go. Antivirus. I don't know much about this. Someone take care of it. I thought of you. I know you're new, but I believe you can handle it. Well done, Noah. Thanks for that. Right, so Noah's in office 104. So many jobs. Right, who was Noah? Where was Noah? Oh, look. David, Emma, Eva. Which one was Noah? Where was the one on the back again? Okay. I like to run around everywhere. Right, okay, so on here we've got an antivirus. Application store. Virus Plus. Installed. Open it. Run a scan. Okay. We're running a scan. Is it helping? Nothing's come up here yet. Apparently not. Okay. Alright. Firewall standoff. Posing high risk. Okay. Alright. Well, we should turn this firewall back on then, shouldn't we? There we go. Surely that's it. Yep. Get rid of threats. Check threats. Done. Right. Easy. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay. We're doing really well today. Lovely. Right. We've got anything that's worth doing. So when you click on these, you get the job. So there's a problem with the printer. My bad. There's a problem with the printer. Network addressing change on the printer. Why am I clicking on this? Alright. Have some concerns about my password. Right. Thank you for changing my avatar. Lovely. I noticed a different date on the article. Oh, goodness me. Same things over and over again. Please activate 1013. 013. 013. No, this is the wrong place. This is the date time thing. Let's have a look at this one. See if it's use local. There we go. Right, so that's one job done. Easy. In here. Ports 013 enabled. Right, so we just need to know what we're sending it to. Printer. Wrong enabled port. Here we go. So 10.1.19. 10.19. Did I get that right? 10.1.19. subnet was 255.255.252.0. I don't know if that's correct or not. No, it's 24. So 255 maybe? Yeah, okay, right, mark's done. Brilliant, excellent, that job was good, wasn't it? Password, print not working, this is really important. Office 104. Office 104. Oh. Office 104's printer is here, I think, yeah. Right, turn it on. That'll do. A really important job apparently. This one's done. Where's my mail gone? Get rid of that. Open my mail. Go in here. Got a super important urgent job. So this is another firewall job. I think I might just go for another job. Look at all these job offers. Absolutely balmy. What do they say? What's the latest one? Social media specialist. Know nothing about that. Anyway, right, what was I doing? The firewall. Disable connection blocking the firewall. Noah again. I'm running in circles, I'm sure I am. Another critical email. Which one was Noah? Greg. Pet. Noah. Noah's all the way down there again. Oh, right, well, this has been quite an eventful day. I forgot what he wanted now. What do we want? Disable firewall. Okay. Why does everybody want the firewalls disabled? That one. Okay. So a lot of these are repeated, so I'm gonna call it a job from there. So we're going to leave it here. In the next episode, I'm going to see about a new job and see if there's another job, or can I get promoted? Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to go in here and I'll have to get the browser and I'll have to get a job lead, and then I'll have to look in IT tech. See, there's senior. Network failure. Oh no. Right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you ever so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. We will no doubt be back soon to do some more. Alright, cool. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like and all that good stuff, and follow along for the next one. See you soon. Okay. Bye.